Hello, population bros. It's your bro here, Mike. As you know, my sister Latanya gave me the realist part, so that's where I got the realist part. If you're new here, welcome. Anyways, every third of every month, I receive $63 in food assistance, and you all know my last few videos where I mentioned that I have not received my new debit card. My monthly income of SSI was put on the new card on the 26th of, let's say August of last month, March. So anyways, I still have not received it. It says it's on the way. We shall see. But thank you, God and Jesus Christ, and for my sister Latanya. Also, thank you, Yahweh, for me getting my food assistance in time for hold me over till I get that frickin' new debit card so I can pay my rent and buy more food than what I got. So I got one food item from Dollar Tree. Some of you all say, ugh, because of the taste. Not you guys, but other content creators here on YouTube. But how can people be picky and say bad things? They might not like it, but I bet you during these hard times, and especially now that everything is going up and up, and I know some things are coming down in price, but still, don't ever call food yuck. You know, it is what it is. Dollar Tree does help me and other low income and people that don't have money and scrape money or hold up the signs. Yeah, some of them are scammers, but a lot of them are legitimately homeless and don't have the money. Anyways, you know what I'm saying about Dollar Tree. Anyways, I have two. They're just the bags from Dollar Tree. Now with my food assistance, I mainly get vegetables and fruits, and I prefer to get more my meats, chicken, sometimes fish, and pork with the cash, because then I'm limited on the cash also, but I'm able to get more, a little bit bigger packs that, like I said, only get $63. Well, I mean only unless you get that, but I'd rather get the smaller, less high-priced items with that, or canned goods and stuff. And us men, we have testicles, as you know, people. And I always say, since they're called eggs, I have the little half a dozen eggs, so I hope I did not crush my eggs. LOL. Yes, you know me. Okay, BRB while I get the stuff ready. Alright, let's get started. Okay. And this first one. No, Bubba, you're gonna see bread, but don't assume that I'm gonna eat it all day long. Simply, I've been cutting them in half, you know, these kind of, and I don't know, stuck on. I got 2 packs of 2, and they're only $1. So what I do is, I get one, I'll slice it in half, and then I get that half, like that, so it's one, like I'm having one sandwich out of half of it. And what I don't use goes in the freezer. I'm learning, y'all. So anyways, that's that one. So let me get, here's the eggs. They would choose something. Okay. Yay. I didn't crush my eggs. This was $1. It was a good price. Again, what I'm gonna do, instead of just cutting it in half and then make slices, I'm gonna do it this way. I'll let the butt crack and the cheeks. LOL. Anyways, you know, I keep it real on my channel. And I say it real. I don't sugarcoat shit for nothing. Anyways, $1. Where's the damn price? Damn, right here on the front. $1. And this is French, Italian, well, whatever. So you get the gist. I'm gonna cut it like that so it becomes two breads, and then I'm gonna half it this way. Okay? And I might even in thirds so I get more. I mean, I have a banana I got from Circle K up there on the table. Latanya, sister, you got me liking it in the pancakes. Oh, I saw your video this morning of the brioche, and it said on the screen, I wish I could eat these. Why couldn't you eat at least one or half of one? I'm not saying nothing bad about it, I'm just saying don't deprive yourself, sister. But anyways, 3 little bananas, okay? And again, this is for pancakes. I'm gonna get that frickin' debit card. I'm gonna buy the plastic bags, and what I do is I make so many pancakes, because I'm not really a fan of pancakes, but I need food, and I stick so many in the bags, and I stick them in the freezer, and then I do them by 2s or by 4s, because then following day or a couple of days later in the refrigerator I can just heat them in the microwave or on the stove top again. Anyway, 3 damn bananas. I wanted more avocados, but right now I can't. But anyways, there's 2 avocados there. Haas, H-A-A-S. 2 zucchinis. I wanted more, but I can't. Not with the big thing. Medium cheddar. Actually, the sharp cheddar cheese doesn't taste bad. I thought it was more like, to me it had a better taste. It must have been another kind of yellow cheese, but anyways, whatever. So there's 8 ounces. I'll pick it up, don't worry. Oh. That's 1 bag down after this. Green onion, green onion. Gotta have my favorite bell pepper, the green one. Oh, here's the other one. And then the little short woman that always has garlic bread, but as much as I love garlic, I don't want to smell garlic bread. But she goes, where's the big, it's at $5 and some. I kind of knew for scallops, it would not be by something, but I said, I have a recipe I want to try and I need scallops. Anyways, the frozen kind. I'm not flipping you off, I'm just, if I was gonna flip you off, you know how I do it, like that. Anyways, $1, okay. Same thing, cut it. Have to get my spinach. So I'm waiting to get the chicken, but I'm gonna make some, well, you'll see in the video. And I'm thinking of it's still active, I'm just haven't been on my amateur cooking channel, because I kind of wanted to keep that separate. 10 fresh jalapenos. Next tote bag. Okay, BRB, because that's going to be a long ass video. I'm back. Y'all probably saying shit. Oh, here's the receipt. Not that I can be able to read it. That looks messy right now, that's where I'm keeping my pans, okay? I'm still not filling here. They're not in the places they belong. Oh, that's a good brand of olive oil. Anyway, this is Keto Blend, extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil. You know, because either one is expensive, especially in spray, so. And it says buttery, I guess because of avocado, right? Well, olive oil, some olive oil has like a very slight, light, buttery taste. Well, anyways, this was 2 something, no, I'm sorry, 3 something. I can't see the ounces. I mean, I can't read it, but right there. Well, the human earthquake. And it says brand. Been around a long time. You know, with my cooking, I use both fresh and powder. I don't really use onion powder too often, but I had to get my onion. Food is nasty without onion. I thought this was a good deal. I had to ask a young woman that was doing the produce. You know, I tried. At first I got the 3 little ones, and then I looked up and I saw this package, and I said, "Excuse me, are these the ones for something?" And she said, she came around, well, she said yes. So it's a pound, .25. So I think this will be good, because food without garlic is also very bland, and I prefer, even though I have a slight allergy to garlic and bananas, I will still have it because garlic is very beneficial. It helps lower sugars. It's antibiotic, I think, and it keeps the heart healthy. That's probably why I have a healthy heart and no plaque on my arteries. And me becoming 60 on the 26th of this month, I want to keep that main artery in my you know what the hell I mean. Sometimes I get a little, yeah. Anyways, second bag. So, BRB. I'm back again. So I said, goddamn. Anyways, this bag, okay? God, it hurt my back by the time I got home. So, oh, smashing my grill. This must go. I'm not getting off the counter. I'm trying here. I started liking tomatoes again, but I never disliked them. I just, for some reason, stopped eating them. I always get the kind I get the little small ones, the smaller ones. So I got 2. They're only 98 cents, I think, each, or 96, 90 something. And then frozen vegetables, but again, these are 98 cents, I think. Okay, I got 2. So for now, 1 corn, my favorite, seasoned carrots. Well, I like these by themselves. Oh shit, I didn't get the seeds. Hold up. I'll do self-checkout. So if I'm taking long, I'll have to cuss at myself and say, goddamn, hurry up. Anyway, I like them fresh, but anyway, broccoli and cauliflower. And of course, another little favorite of mine is Brussels sprouts. I wanted okra, but I guess I forgot them. Anyway, moving on. Oi! And the final bag. This has a $1 free $2. And Gilbert, the manager, he asked me, are these good? I said, well, you know, for low income and well, you don't have to be just low income, but, you know, I base it on survival. And, you know, with my medications and the sicknesses I have, you know, I'm not going to be picky. I can do whatever I can and kind of improve the flavor. You know, I couldn't come up with the correct words to tell them the taste on them, so I just said, kind of like, you know, like the luncheon meat you sell, like the Spam, your Dollar Tree's version of Spam, the way the taste is in that, just make it into beef, and they'll kind of, I guess that's the idea. I started eating these in early 2000 when I lived in a high-rise building called the Tucson House, and the elderly woman that her and I were friends, she was vegetarian, and she always had these, and she invited me to her house for, I think it was lunch. I tell you, I don't know why women like to invite me. No other man gets invited, other neighbors, but I was always getting. Anyways, so boca. And I want to get more into eating less meats and stuff. Chicken, a little bit bigger pieces of chicken than beef. And maybe at least walk away from beef and just have it once in a while. But I prefer, even though this isn't healthy, homemade, it's going to be better because then you know what's going in there. So anyways, and it has 4 patties in it. Now I discovered this last month, and this is only $2, and well, a few more cents it'd be $3. And for a pound, I think it's a pound. Anyways, that's got pork in it also, so I think something that you can make with either beef or pork, just like that, and I'm gonna split it so I can make it last. That's that one. I got regular, well, the ground beef I like to get for a pound. This is almost $6 by a few cents less. That's that. That's 2 items. Oh, damn it, cut myself. Now I gotta sue myself. This is only $5.75 and there's 2 in there. And again, I separate them and I'll cut one into like coins, medallions, however you want to say it. Anyways, it's market side roasted garlic and herb. Oh, I didn't even know it was garlic and herb. I knew it was, I saw 2 things, but I just glanced real quick. So anyways, one in pork. But look at the price. Like, that's good for, where is it? Damn it. Oh, the shaky hand. Or the human earthquake, I call myself. I don't call other people that have a trembling disorder, or central tremor, or whatever it is called. I only do it for myself. And I know it's not good butter, but I'm limited on the things I can buy with the food assistance. But if I had my money, yeah, I would have gotten butter. Anyways, this was $148, I think. No, Imperial was $148, I think, and this was $128, I think, for 4 sticks. And the one item from Dollar Tree, and they're a little thicker than, like, from what I remember anyways. It says brand, and it's a steak, because I wanted steak, you know, and I was looking at them at Walmart, and I said, no, I can't. I have to buy cheaper things in price. And I have been looking, and I'm going to get several of these. Because I asked Gilbert, the manager, you know, is there a limit what I can get in any other food items like this? And I said, in the meeting, he said no. So I told him, so if I want to take the whole lot of them, I can. And he said, yeah. So anyways, I can't. I don't know if that's it's upside down. I think it says Best Buy. I can't see. I just got it. Cause I'm on, and again, I'm gonna bring down the middle and half it. So I will have 4 from 1. Anyway, all right. That's my small emergency food haul from Walmart and the one food item here from Dollar Tree. So, anyways, all of you have a great Thursday. I will talk to you in the comments and come back. Alright, if you're new here again, if you want to, please subscribe. We want you to join our family of Populays and Bros. Again, the women are Populays and the guys are Bros. Unless you're a man and you want me to call you a butterfly. And a single butterfly. A little one. Anyways, that's my collective emergency haul from mainly Walmart and the one food item from Dollar Tree. Alright, I'm gonna let you all go and talk to you all again in the comments. And don't be rude. I'm trying to change my attitude and my thinking more than speaking before I talk. So it is, again, bless you, Populays, bless you, bros. Have a great rest of your day. Here in Arizona it is 11:05 a.m. Anyways, Have a great day and afternoon and evening and night. Right. Bye.